Welcome to BattleMat, and welcome to BattleMat's first challenge video. I'm Michael Eisenstein, the Nerdy Assassin. Today we're going to be doing Foundation, which is our first intention. I see Foundation as a blue-white intention, so I'm going to draw between my blue and white rests, activities, and modifications. Each intention card provides the key for all the variable costs in the top right corner of your activities and some modifications. For this workout, every time I see a rep symbol, it will be worth 8 reps. Every time I see an X symbol, it'll be worth 30 seconds. The sweat symbol on my blue cards, depicted by 3 water drops, will be about 5 pounds per sweat symbol. And if I see an ohm symbol on my white cards, I will use about 5 pounds per ohm symbol. Please note, all BattleMat weight values are just a suggestion, and you should only lift the amount of weight you feel comfortable lifting. Now I'm going to draw my rest card between the blue and white rests. For this workout, I've drawn Trance. This means I'm going to rest for 1 minute and 30 seconds in between each round. During the rest, I'm going to lie on my back with my palms up, my eyes closed, and focus on my breathing. Now I'm going to draw 5 activities from my blue and white activity cards. First up, Loyal Bodyguard, which is our triangle reaches. In the top right corner, I see 2 rep symbols / 0 ohm symbol. This tells me I'm going to perform triangle reaches 8 times using 0 weight on both sides of my body. My second activity is Tide Navigator. In the top right corner, I see 1 rep symbol / 0 sweat symbol. This tells me I'm going to perform down, down, up, up 8 times with no weight. My third activity is Crashing Wave. I see 2 rep symbols / 0 sweat symbol. So I'm going to perform Rotate Elevate 8 times using no weight on both sides of my body. My fourth activity is Winged Mother. I see 2 rep symbols / 0 ohms, so I'm going to perform 8 front lunges using no weight on each leg. My fifth and final activity in this circuit is Coral Reef Explorer. In the top right corner, I see X symbol / 0 sweat symbol. This tells me I'm going to hold plank for 30 seconds with no weight. Looking at my BattleMat, I see I don't need any weights, and I should set a timer for 30 seconds for my Coral Reef Explorer and 90 seconds for my Trance Rest. I also like to know how long my entire workout takes, so I'm going to start another stopwatch on my phone right now. I've got my water, my towel, and my mat, and with that, I'm going to start our Foundation workout. All right, Loyal Bodyguard. I'm gonna set up my triangle, arm goes up, 8 reps. 1, 2, I'm gonna keep my heel in line with my other heel. 3, I'm gonna keep looking up at the extended arm. 4, 5, 6, I'm trying to keep my lower hand as close to the inside of my body as possible. Here's 8. Good, now, because there are 2 rep symbols in the variable cost, I'm gonna do that on the other side. Here we go, 8 reps. 1, I'm trying to get all the way down to the floor. If that's not possible right now, go as low as you feel comfortable. That's 2, 3, 4. Ideally, your feet stay perpendicular to one another. Here's 5. Make sure you're breathing. 6. Got 2 more. Keep looking up, reaching for the floor. Last one, here we go. 8. Good, great job. Next activity, Tide Navigator, one of my favorites. Here we go. This is down, down, up, up. So I'm gonna get to push-up position. From here, I'm gonna go down to one elbow, down to the other elbow, up and up. Really complicated name, I know. That was 1 rep. Here we go. Down, down, up, up. That's 2. Make sure your belly button is tight up to your spine. Down, down, up, up. 3. Down, down, up, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7, 8. Good. Moving on to Crashing Wave. All right, so I'm gonna get on my left elbow. I'm gonna make sure that my heels are stacked and in line with my left elbow. From here, I'm gonna come up into side plank position. I'm gonna extend my right arm. Now, I'm gonna rotate underneath and elevate. As you rotate, let your top hip come forward. 2.
Here's 3, really extend up to the ceiling. Here's 4, halfway there. 5, good. 6, last 2. 7, notice I'm not speeding through this. 8, good. Now, because there are 2 rep symbols in the variable cost, got to do it on the other side of my body. Stack your heels again. Make sure your heels are in line with your elbow. Come on up, side plank, and extend your arm. Rotate, elevate. 1, rotate, elevate. 2, rotate, elevate. 3. Here's 4, good. Make sure that top hip is coming forward. 5, ooh, don't rotate too far back. Here's 6, last 2. 7, 8, nice job. Here we go, winged motor. You're gonna stand up, shoulder width apart. These are our front lunges. I'm gonna do 8 reps and then switch sides. Step forward, drop straight down, both knees at 90 degrees, push back. 1, 2. Always remember to breathe. 3, 4, 5, keep your core tight, chest up. 6, really accelerate off that front leg. 7, last one, here we go. Drop straight down, chest up, push back, switch feet. 1, good. 2, both knees at 90 degrees angles. 3, drop down. 4, keep that core tight. 5, last 3, here we go. 6, 7, one more. 8, good. All right, now, time for our only timed activity of the round. This is a 30-second plank. I'm gonna get into push-up position, and then I'm gonna drop down into our plank position. So I'm gonna drop, should look very familiar. It's how we were doing Tide Navigator, down, down, up, up. So from here, I'm gonna start my timer. I'm gonna push forward on my toes, squeeze my glutes, draw my belly button to my spine. My hands are parallel. They are not together, all right? Keep your forearms parallel, belly button to spine, breathe. You'll notice I'm shaking. That means I'm doing it right. Embrace the shake. Don't fight it. Here we go. Just like that, 30 seconds. Good job, and that is the end of round 1. So now, I'm gonna draw my first modification.
I go to my modification pile, and I've drawn navigation. This is one of my favorite modifications, which is funny because all it does is lead to other modifications. It says Tamper 2, which means we look at the next 2 cards in our modification pile, and I get to reorder them however I like, allowing me to navigate my workout. This is really powerful because Tamper lets me set up what the rest of my workout is going to be. So I'm going to choose to put pacifism on top and drown on the bottom. Now, navigation tells me I have to draw another modification, which I know will be the pacifism that I just placed on the top. Pacifism says target modification may not be performed this round. Its base strength is permanently reduced to 0 unless otherwise modified. So I'm going to put this on Coral Reef Explorer because it's my lowest strength, so I only lose 1 point. And it also means I don't have to do plank this round. So I pivot pacifism on top of my Coral Reef Explorer card so I don't forget, and now I take my rest. Trance is 90 seconds, so I'm going to lay down, palms up, eyes closed, and breathe.
Allow yourself to melt into the floor. Ideally, your lower back is in contact with the floor. If that's not the case right now, that is okay. Just breathe, palms up. Feel the weight of your body being held up by the floor. If your heart rate is really elevated right now, that is okay. Use this time to bring it back down to resting. Remember, this is our foundation. So if this workout is really easy for you, congratulations, that's great. Do it a couple more times and then move on to some of our more advanced intentions. If this is challenging for you, that is okay. You may be new to working out. You may be new to working out like this. And there we go. Trance is over. Time to begin round 2. Here we go. Back to loyal bodyguard. Feet a little bit wider than shoulder width. Turn it perpendicular. One arm goes up. Remember, 8 reps. Here we go. Down. And just like that, we're back into round 2. That's 2 reps too. Here we go. 3. Good. I'm trying to reach for the floor as I reach for the ceiling. 3. Here's 4. 5. 6. Good. Last 2. 7. Good. Keep both legs straight. 8. Good. Simply switch sides and up and reach down, tracing the inside of your leg. 1. Again, remember, if you can't go all the way down, that's okay. 2. It's the intention to reach the floor. 3. Here's 4, halfway there. 5. 6. Last 2. Good. 7. And 8. Good job. Moving right on. Down, down, up, up. Tide navigator. Good. And left side. Down, down, up, up. Down, down, up, up. That's 2. Here's 3. 4. I'm trying to move my whole body as a plank. That's 5. 6, so I don't want to see any wiggling. Here's 7. 8, and I definitely don't want to leave my butt up in the air. Crashing wave. All right. On my left elbow, I'm gonna stack my feet. Again, make sure those feet are in line with my elbow. Elbow's directly below my shoulder. Come on up to that side plank position and rotate, elevate. That's 1. Let that top hip rotate down toward the ground. 2, 3, 4. Halfway there. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Whew. I felt that one that time. Here we go. And other side. Come on up. Make sure that elbow is directly below the shoulder. Heels are stacked and in line. Side plank and rotate. Elevate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, last 2, 7, 8. All right, moving right along. Back to wing mother. These are our front lunges. All right. Chest up, shoulder back. Tight core. Drop straight down. Keep that chest up. 1, 2, make sure those knees stay at 90 degrees. 3, here's 3, good. And 4, I'm trying not to move my upper body, keeping it straight up. Here's 5, straight down. And 6, don't let that front knee go over your toe. 2 more, 7. And last one, here we go. Drop straight down, push back, very nice. Other leg, and down. 1, 2, envision yourself as an angel if that helps. 3, 4, 5, good, chest up, tight core. 6, last 2, 7, and 8. Very nice. All right, now remember, I drew pacifism, so I don't have to do Coral Reef Explorer this round. So it's the end of round 2. I'm gonna draw my second modification.
And I've drawn Valor, which says choose the activity with the greatest resilience. Do an additional 2 reps, or if it's a timed activity, do an additional 15 seconds. So Crashing Wave definitely has the greatest resilience because it's a 4-4. So that means I'm going to pivot Valor on top of Crashing Wave, which means I'm going to perform Rotate Elevate for 2 additional reps, or a total of 10 reps this round. Since we're going into a new round, Pacifism comes off Coral Reef Explorer, and I will get to do planks again this round. So now I'm going to take my minute 30 seconds rest with trance, and here we go. Again, use this opportunity to focus on your breathing. Melt into the floor, palms up, eyes are closed. Trace your breath in through your nose, all the way down into your belly. Slowly exhale out through your mouth. Breath is the foundation for everything. Breath is our energy. Breath keeps the body moving. Breath will allow you to continue to work out even when you don't think you can. Remember, if your heart rate got elevated doing what we were just doing, that is okay. Use this minute to bring it back down to resting, minute and a half. And there we go. Trance is over. Time to begin round 3. Loyal bodyguard from the top, 8 reps, feet wider than shoulder width. Pivot, one arm up, and reaching down to the ground. 1, 2, 3. Good. Keep both legs straight. 4. Really feel that nice inner leg stretch. 5, 6. Last 2. 7. And 8. Good. Go ahead and switch. Other side. Right into it. Here we go. 1. Good. 2. 3. Come all the way up in between. 4. 5. Keep looking up to the ceiling. 6. 7. Last one. 8. Great job. Good. All right. Tide navigator. Down, down, up, up. Here we go. Down, down, up, up. 1. Move your whole body. 2. Don't leave your butt up in the air. 3. 4. 5. Keep that core tight. 6. 7. Here we go. Down, down, up, up. 8. Good. Moving right along into crashing wave. I'm gonna go ahead and set up on my left elbow. Feet stacked. Everything's in line. Come up. Now remember, we have Valor on our crashing wave, which is 10 reps instead of 8. Here we go. 1, 2, rotate, elevate. 3, 4, 5. Halfway there. 6, 7, 8. Whoa. 9. Good save, Michael. And last one. 10. Good. Really felt the rotation on that last one. Here we go. Stack them up, making sure they're in line. Elbow directly below shoulder. 10 reps. Don't forget Valor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring that hip all the way forward. 5. Halfway. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. All right, here we go. Wing mother.
Back to 8 reps now because we don't have Valor on Winged Mother. And 1. Step back, same leg. Here we go. 2, drop straight down. 3, 4, 5. Keep that core tight, chest up. 6, 7. One more. You got it. Here we go. Nice. Switch. Other side. Drop straight down. Stop that forward momentum. 1, 2. Tight core. 3, 4, 5, 6. Everything should be in line. 7. Don't let your head come forward. Last one. 8. Good job. All right. No more pacifism. Right into Coral Reef Explorer. 30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go. Push forward on your toes. Squeeze your glutes. Pull your belly button up to your spine. Breathe. All right, 20 seconds left. Embrace the shake. Keep those forearms parallel. Breathe. Remember the power of your breath. Just like that, 5 more seconds. Embrace the shake, you can do it. Time. And time. Okay, that concludes the first BattleMat challenge video for Foundation. Thank you for working out with me. Now I'm going to take the time to calculate my score for the Foundation workout.
I calculate my total score by adding all the strength and resilience numbers stacked in the bottom right corner of our activity cards. So if I saw a 5-5 in the lower right hand corner, that activity would be worth 10 points. I want to make sure I include any modifications and enhancements I perform during the workout, like Valor. Finally, I look at my rest card to add my resolution score. I see the trance resolution does not apply during solo mode, so I don't get any points there. For today's challenge, I'm going to write the date, foundation for the intention, and each of the card numbers in the bottom left of each of my activities and modifications. I personally use the resolution space to write my total workout time and any points from my rest card. So 19 minutes and 15 seconds, and 0 additional points. This gives me a total score of 28 points.
This is the power of BattleMat. You don't need to be in a gym for an hour. You don't need to be on the treadmill for 45 minutes. Build the foundation to progress safely. Thank you so much for working out. If you come across a great combination of like, oh man, put Valor on this activity, it blows your mind, right? We'd love to hear about that. Please let us know. This community is here for you. I'll see you next time on the BattleMat.